Hey guys, happy Monday. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Hey ho, hey ho. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was pretty busy with the kiddos. Sunday, guys, I had a crazy headache. It started to come on like Saturday night, you know, and I thought, oh, it'd be all right. The headache was like, I ain't going nowhere. You know, y'all, it's 8:02, so I'm not gonna talk to you very long. I am running a bit late this morning. Not because I got up late, by no means. I've been up pretty much, you know me, throughout the night. It's just that the stuff I was doing, and I wasn't even cleaning. I cleaned yesterday, so it was nothing to clean. I was just trying to get this head right, this piece right, you know, and trying to get my freaking coffee right. I bought some new coffee, y'all. It ain't working right at all. Sorry guys, I just wanted to finish this. Good morning, happy Monday to you. So yeah, it is 8:02, so I'm going to talk to you guys about till 8:10, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'll be right back. Guys, I realized when I washed my hair, I took my rings off because they kept getting caught in my hair, and I left them on the tub, so I had to go and get them. Anyway, yeah, so good morning. I hope you guys said your prayers this morning, not just for yourself, family, friends, and loved ones, but for all our brothers and sisters in Christ. Woo, this cool air feels so good, y'all. Oh my God, so good. Y'all, I'm praying that today is not crazy. Today they had me doing some new thing, more apps, more stuff I have to deal with. Oh, it starts today, and I'm a little nervous and aggravated about it, but it's alright. I'm just gonna chill out and get in there and do what I gotta do. And again, it doesn't help that my coffee sucks this morning, okay? But I made it. I'm gonna drink it, okay? But it's maybe if I make some a little later in the day, I might be able to figure that out. Anyway, guys, I had 2 dreams I wanted to share with you guys. They were very short because it's only what I can remember. But I'm not sure I remember the dang dreams. I tried to get up at night when I had them to record them. I even have the computer sitting right here next to me. I was too lazy to turn them on because I was so tired. Like, all I wanted to do was go back to sleep. But instead, what I did was I laid there and prayed both times. Now, the first dream, all I can remember is being on a train or something, and it's crazy because I think I had the similar dream before. The first time I had this dream, it was a train, waiting on a train. I was going somewhere with my dad, and we were standing on a train platform. That's all I remember, right? And trying to get on the right train in time. We were hurrying, and he jumped on the train, and I was supposed to, but didn't get on there in time, and it pulled off. So that's all I remember about that one, okay? The one, and that was a while ago. The one I had last night, I believe I was on a bus. My dad was next to me, and I had a kid with me. It was a small kid, and I think my dad was sitting down. I don't know what the situation was, but I was giving him the child, because I felt uneasy about the situation, about where we were or something, our surrounding. So I felt safer with him having the kid in his arms. And then I woke up. I don't know what the situation was there, but like I said, I'm sure it was an unsettling situation. There were people around us. I don't know what it was, but I woke up from that, and I just prayed, okay? I really did. I prayed for everyone because I had no idea what it meant, you know, but because it was on my mind and heart like that, because when I woke up, it was like, you know, so something happened, but I prayed on it. And then the second dream that I had yesterday, God, like, It was on my brain this morning, and I can't remember. Wow. The boys. We were somewhere. It was a job. And there was these guys there. We were all lined up for whatever reason. And one guy, when they called his name, it was like, he was like, you know, he had to hurry, you know, kiss butt type of thing. And he went in the room, and you can see what's going on in here. So he goes in the room, and they asking him why he didn't something, or why was he late or something. I forget what it was. I think they were giving out checks. That's what it was. But they asked him something, and his response wasn't to their liking. So they hit him. You know, he fell to the ground. I'm sorry. Got up and left. So then we all lined up. Is myself, my younger son, and there was somebody else to the left of me. And so they come over and they talking to us and everything, and they haul off and they smack my son, then they smack me. The only difference is when they smacked us, we immediately got up and smacked them right back. Like, what is this? Like, this not how we do this. Like, I don't know what the situation was, but it reminded me of, like, when you watch those Korean dramas and you have the supervisors and bosses screaming and yelling and kicking their employees and punching their employees, crap like that, and the employees don't do nothing but take it. No, not I. Okay, they got hit right the heck back immediately. Okay, and it wasn't just me hit them back, my son did, and whoever was to the left of us. Okay, in my mind, as a matter of fact, there's these YouTubers that I watch, and I think they're adorable, a husband and wife. I won't say their names, but it was them all of a sudden in the dream, right, as we're leaving, because of course they fired us. Like, what? That's fine, whatever, give us our pay right now, and we'll be more than happy to leave, because you're not going to be physically, you know, putting your hands on me. It doesn't matter who you think you are. So it turns out they were like gangster type bosses, right? And so as we were leaving, one of the chicks said something smart. So the girl that was all of a sudden with us and her husband from YouTube channel, she goes over and she starts fighting this girl. Okay, so they're fighting and we trying to pull it apart and so on and so forth, and then more people jump in it. So now her husband jumps in it. Now because they were there with us, you know, we tried to help break it up. Now it seemed like we also had something to do with it. So now we all fighting, you know, and it was crazy because the part that woke me up was, now it's not just myself and my younger son, it's my older son. So it's the two of them out there, my daughter, there was more people, but the gangsters, the big dudes with bats and guns and stuff, they were coming toward my two boys. And that's when I woke up, and they were like, well, what are we supposed to do now? Because it was so many of them, right? And it's like we were caught in something that we had nothing to do with. It's just wrong place, wrong time type of thing, right? And plus they probably had an attitude anyway from what happened prior to. So I immediately, when I woke up from that, I prayed, because it just, you know, like, oh my God, what do I do? How do I fix this? So what I got out of that one, though, is to be careful about who's surrounding you, who's in your space. Be careful about that, because everybody around you ain't for you. Okay, be careful, be mindful of what you involve yourself in and those who you involve yourself with. Not everyone means or intends to be negative or to bring negative upon you, but be very mindful, very careful of those you allow in your circle for whatever reason. Even if you have people around that you may have just met, be mindful, be careful, because you don't know what they're into or what they have done prior to meeting you. And now that you're standing next to them and talking to them, it appears as if you are associated with those people. And to be honest, you can never tell. How do you know? You know, especially if you're trying to be the type of person that's caring and you try to love and respect everyone. and give everyone the benefit of the doubt. You never know, right? So just be mindful. Just remember to stay prayed up. Not just yourself, like I said before, not just your family, friends, and loved ones, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ. Just remember that, because that's exactly what I got out of that particular dream, was to just be mindful. Because, you can get in a situation that not only affects you, but affects those around you, those who care about you, those who are willing to, ride or die, basically, for lack of a better way of trying to, explain it. But just be mindful, be careful, stay prayed up. I can't say it enough. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It is 8:12. I put up book 3, part 3 of my short story yesterday. I hope you guys enjoy it, or this early this morning. And I had to fix part 2, and I apologize for that, because I did it so quick. I didn't pay attention to at the end when I said, so guys, that completes part 1. I should have said it completes part 2, but instead I said part 1. And then somewhere in there, instead of writing part 2, I put part 1. And it was just goofy toward the end, so I had to go back and try to fix it. It was hard because it was already saved, so to try to go back and fix that was quite difficult, unless I would have had to redo the whole thing, and I just didn't want to do that. Sorry, I just didn't want to do that. So forgive the ending of part 2, okay? I do apologize. All right. Nuts. It almost tastes like milk and tea. Anyway, guys, enjoy your Monday morning. Have an amazing, beautiful, blessed day. Remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated, and expect great things, y'all. Expect great things. I am, and I hope you are too. Talk to you later. Hey, guys. Good morning. It is busy. Y'all hear me? These calls are coming. It is busy. It is so busy this morning. Like, I am I'm praying that the work part of this day go by fast, y'all. I'm praying it goes by fast. Can't complain too much because it could be worse. Whew, the sun ain't no joke, right? That light could be worse. But yeah, I'm on my first break of the day. It's already been about 5 minutes, and I'm making some more coffee because that coffee I had this morning was bleh, okay? Like, I didn't even drink it all. I really did try, because I made it. I didn't want to waste it, so I did try. But me and that coffee didn't see eye to eye at all, y'all. At all. Anyway, yeah. I hope you guys are having a great morning so far. Part of me wishes that they were off of VTO again, but even if they did, I couldn't take it, because man, that means I would have no check. And like, my check is gonna be short, and I'm gonna be very sad and upset about it, but it's a choice I made. Like, I was just really tired. The good thing is, Wednesday of this week would be my Friday. Yay, yay, because I took PTO, personal time off, for Thursday and Friday, which would be, it's gonna be so needed. Like, the only thing is, I won't have my vehicle to move around if I do decide to do anything, because Lavelle will have the car at work, which is fine, whatever. It's just, it'll be good just being able to get up, sit, have my coffee, talk to you guys, meditate, pray, read my word. It'd be good to just relax, and that is what I'm gonna do. And then when he does come home, Wednesdays are my donation days, so I'll go do that and come home and just relax. So yeah, as you guys can see, Try to do my hair this morning. It's not perfect, but it's gonna do. I was starting to damage it again because when I ran out of the edge control, I started to use the wax. It's the kind that you use when you lock your hair to hold it back, and that wasn't good. That wasn't wise, and it didn't even dawn on me you know, that I shouldn't. You know, I was just using it for the hold, but it's not good. So won't be using that anymore. Yeah, it was starting to damage my hair, so I had to stop that, which is good. So today I did like a condition and combed it out real good, because what happens is that it tangles my hair, you know, makes it real thick, and you know, which makes sense because it's used to lock. So I conditioned my hair this morning. You know, washed it out real good, conditioned it, and so now I'm just gonna go back to what I've been doing, is keeping it pulled back. Usually I braid the end, but I didn't do that today. I just pulled it back in a ponytail because I couldn't find my scrunchies, and so that's what I'm going to continue to do for now, like I've been doing, and let it continue to grow so that I don't continue to damage it. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee now. My break is about over. You know, it really is, when you blink it's done. Break over. That's how I feel, especially around lunchtime. I feel like you drink your lunch, you know, which is pretty much what I'll be doing for this week. I'm gonna really try not to eat a lot. Some things that I need to do. So I'm going to limit my intake of what I put in my mouth. It may most likely be mostly liquids, which is what will probably go into my big old mouth, okay? Anyway, guys, I will talk to you later. Keep you posted on the rest of my day. I hope the rest of you guys' day goes well. And just remember, you guys, to expect great things. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye now. Hey guys, it is Monday evening. It's after 5. It's about 5:50 something. And I've been off work since 5 o'clock. Straightened up some things, got my bed ready. And then I hopped in the tub. I've been in the tub for about almost more than 20 minutes. And I uploaded some videos, or worked on editing some videos is actually what I should say. But yeah, I'm sitting in the tub and I'm about to run some more water because I've been sitting in here long enough for my water to have went from hot to cool, and I don't do cool, I'm sorry. Not when I'm in the tub, no, can't do it. So we're gonna fix that real quick. In the meantime, and my hair look crazy, I just pulled it up in the ponytail, I don't care. So yeah, just wanted to say good night. Hope you guys had an amazing day today. It was definitely busy for me, and I am extremely tired. I am going to go ahead and check out the picture on Netflix called The Watcher. My daughter and my sister, my mom, everybody was talking about it yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and try to watch it. I did start episode 1. And just from the beginning, the fact that as it was coming on, it said based off a true story. In my mind, I was like, I'm done already. I'm done already. You know, and then a little bit I watched already was like, you know, the fact that, you know, you got neighbors sitting out on their lawn, you know, in their lawn chairs watching in your direction, watching you move in or whatever in your house. You wave over, they don't wave, they don't nothing, they just look at you crazy. That's a turn off. That makes me think something crazy going on. Then they get in the house, there's people in the house and they stand there looking all just spaced out. Then the mom looks out in the yard, that's somebody in black, a girl standing there like, again, turn off. Then after they move in, the dad comes down in the morning to get ready, you know, get the coffee ready, and he turns around, there's somebody standing behind him in his kitchen. Drops the mail, the newspaper, because the newspaper boy threw the newspaper, so he drops the newspaper and then walks out. Are you kidding me? of all, them locks would have been changed. Okay, not only would I change my locks, okay, but I have around my doorknobs some kind of electric field. You know how they used to do for them dogs, the invisible gate. So if the dog go out or get too close and they got their collar on, it shocks them. And I know that's not good, but that's what I would have on my doorknob. Touch my doorknob if you want to, and I'm not there. You getting shocked. I don't. Be mad if you want to. Stay off my porch. You know, that's just crazy to me. So right then and there already, I'm like, no. Then, that same morning, after this guy, the daughter opens the mail, and it's a letter from whoever watching him. And they just moved in and already this stuff. Like, no way. So I'm going to go ahead and check it out and see how much I can watch before I actually fall asleep, you guys. Because I am quite tired. So, yeah, I just wanted to pop in, like I said, on my way out for the night. Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk to you guys yesterday, right? One of my granddaughters, I was gonna choke her, y'all. I gave her $1, right? Because she wanted to eat up her daddy's brownie. So I gave her $1. I said, well, you ain't home. Have daddy stop and get your brownie, right? So she don't think you grandma. So she takes $1. She's playing with the $. She's, folded. The baby finna snatch it from her, rip it up. I was like, take your $. Put it in your book bag. Okay? Put it in the bag with your diary and everything. So she takes $1. She moves from one spot. I know y'all, the lighting is bad. I'm about to get out. She goes and she moves from one spot to the next spot, right? With the $, she playing with it. She folded it like she ain't paying no attention to what I just said. I said, take your $. And put it in your bag. I will. I go, take your $. And put it in your bag. Because they were getting ready to leave. Well, at least I thought they was. The person that was taking them said that they were coming, but still came a little bit later. So anyway, I was like, get ready. She goes, I will. I said, child, if you don't get that money and put it up. And so she goes and she takes it. She again walks to a different spot to do what she want to do. And she tells me basically she will when she get ready. Pretty much is what she's saying. So I tell her, I said, girl, I kept calling her name because now she's walking away from me. And she gonna turn around and go, what? And then I said, what you mean, what? She gonna say, grandma, you being annoying. And when she said this, I got up with the quickness. I got up, I took my $1 back. I said, you go in there with your daddy and you think about it. I said, because you don't tell me I'm being annoying, you being annoying. And it took everything from me to stop from saying ninja, you being annoying. Because that's normally me. I have gotten a lot better, as time has gone on. And as my kids have gotten older, I'm a lot better. But I will from that time to time slip up. I don't care who you are. So I'm like, no, you going on in there with your daddy. And so, Lavelle in there fussing at about watch your mouth, stop being hard-headed. And she in there crying and hooping and hollering. I went on, sat back down and put the $1 on the table. So after about a good 5 minutes, she come back in there to explain herself. Because that's how I do it. I'll be like, think about it. You come back and we can have a conversation. So she come back, she trying to explain to me. She said, but I was doing it. I was going to do it. I said, no. I said, the point is, I told you to do something when I told you to do it, not when you decide you want to do it. For example, y'all, and this always, worried me and made me think about kids when they're out and about and say something happened and you trying to save their life and catch them, sorry guys, I accidentally hit the button. You call their name or something, you be like, stop. They keep on doing what they want to do. You just dead. I could have been saving you from getting hit by a car. But because you hard-headed and decided you're going to stop when you feel like it, well, you just got hit. So that's what I be trying to teach them and trying to get them to understand. And so she was like, but I was gonna do it. I was like, no, but you weren't doing it when I wanted you to. And I said, that's the point. I said, you can't do what you want when you want to. And then you don't tell me I'm annoying. You're annoying. I said, that we're not gonna do. You're gonna watch your mouth and you're gonna stand in Ken's place. I said, do you understand when I'm talking to you? You understand what I'm saying to you? She was like, yes. I was like, you sure? Yes. I said, get started, go put your book bag. So she went and got $1, and she went and put it in her book bag. I told her, I said, no, you could have just did that just like just now in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So she went on and got her $1 and put it in her bag and went to sleep. But the point is, and I knew she was sleepy. She was fighting it. But the point is, you can't do what you want to do, and you're going to watch your mouth. You know, I may not be as in your face like I was when my kids were younger. But nonetheless, if you're going to be around me, you know, you're going to have to be right. You know, because it could be a matter of saving your life. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I can't get the... I don't want to feel like holding this back, and I don't want to leave this open because then all the cool air come in and cool off my water. So I'm just going to call it a night. We're right here. Sorry. And I ain't the only one who's done a video sitting in the tub. It ain't like I'm showing everything. You just see the neck and the shoulders. But anyway, guys, talk to you later. Have an amazing Monday night. Remember to say your prayers, not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but for all our brothers and sisters in Christ. Remember to treat people the way you expect to be treated, even at night, because it ain't over yet. It's still, some of y'all just not getting started. You know, so, and expect great things, guys. I am, and I hope you are too. Talk to you later. Bye now.